Morning, guys. It is another switch off morning.
Your love, I'm gonna make you mine. There's something special about your love. I think it's one of a kind.
If this is your first time on My Plus One, welcome. Hi, I'm Lisa. And if this is your second, third, fourth time, thank you for keep coming back. Please, before you leave, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you can stay up to date on all our new videos. And now back to regular viewing. I came from work and Dan is preparing breakfast for us. I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna go to sleep because I have to sleep as long as I can until Dan has to go to sleep. So like we've talked about this a bunch of times now, switch off days are kind of the roughest because if he didn't have a chance to do it before, he needs to cook. So then I have something to eat when it's nighttime, and then he has something to eat before he goes to work. So he's making breakfast for us. So after I decontaminated, showered, fed baby, spending a little time with him before I knock out. He's kind of going to sleep already. So we sleep. Then, like I said, I wake up. I tell Dan, you got to go to sleep if he hasn't fallen asleep already. And then I take baby from then on, and that's like a 3-day weekend. Like I never work 3 days, but Dan does work 3 days, and that's like the roughest. So I try to make that as like a smooth transition for him. So like the 3-day weekend, you want to be like well rested and like prepared. So I don't, like I try my best to like cook, but if I don't get a chance, like he'll try to cook. What else before we kind of do the switch off, like again preparing everything before you go to work. So preparing, like making sure you have all your clothes and stuff like that. Usually, especially like the Friday, whatever scrubs I had, I wash, I sanitize them and all that stuff. So then that weekend he has like fresh clothes. If you have to iron anything, you iron it. But this day and age, like who's ironing scrubs? There's like the few people out there still ironing scrubs. Yes, as long as they're washed, and then like I do the tumble dry. They're usually like the materials that scrubs that we wear, they don't really need to be ironed anymore. Hang them up. Like his like bag and stuff and all that is prepared. It's already been sanitized and cleaned from the last time he was off. So yeah, but this is, it's nice to be off for the 3 days, but then it's also like I'm so tired from coming from work, so but I know he'll be tired as well. Yeah, so it's nap time for me. It's eating and then nap time for me, and then putting this one down in the bassinet, which is always like a mission, because it's like once he like feeds and falls asleep, it's like throw him in the bassinet, but then he wakes up sometimes. So it's the struggle. The struggle is real. Hi guys, it's a nice Friday evening. I'm here at the lake, enjoying the beautiful evening, maybe even possibly getting a sunset. He is very excited. As you can see, the people passing by, I'm the only weirdo in a mask. It's okay though. I'm confident that I'm trying my best to flatten the curve, social distancing, wearing my mask that's properly fitted to my face, covering my nose and my mouth. Literally makes no sense to have your mouth covered and your nose is not covered. You're doing half the battle. So let's just do the full thing. Cover up, guys. He is not covered, but I make sure to walk across the street when I see people coming. Children under 2 years old should not wear a mask. They're not able to, circulate the air the same. you know, they're probably panicked with it on. It just doesn't make sense. So I do have something to cover him if I need to. I have his carrier down here in case I see a bunch of people, then I just need to pull over and then be able to strap him. And then I have a mesh cover on the, this is the Lily Baby. It's a Lily Baby All Weather, it's called. You know, so it has like the air pockets in it, so we don't overheat. Baby and I sweat a lot. So yeah, so in case I need to, I do carry the carrier with me. But he's chilling, enjoying it. Usually when he gets outside, he like falls asleep. So I'm enjoying the fact that he is enjoying it. Like I said, it's a wonderful Friday evening. For us, it's Sabbath. Sabbath is going to be starting soon once sunset occurs. Sabbath is here, and we're going to enjoy it for the next 24 hours or so. I was really tired today. I pretty much slept all day. You know, as long as he was like ready to sleep and stuff like that, I was trying to sleep. So I'm kind of afraid that he's not going to sleep later, and I need to get some non-work done. You know, but we'll see how that happens. I have some orders that I need to fulfill. I have some new items that I want to make sure I have pictures for and stuff like that. So we'll see if I'm able to get that done tonight, or I might need to spread it out throughout the 3 days that I'm off. It was my bestie's birthday yesterday, so I was gonna do something with her tonight or tomorrow, but she's actually going out of town with my sister. So you know, I'll be here with my lonesome this weekend, but hopefully give us time to, you know, to stay entertained. I could watch Hamilton. Oh no, I said I was gonna wait for Dan before I watch Hamilton. So anybody out there watching Hamilton, if you saw Hamilton live and then you watched on Disney Plus, I want to see, like, you know, did it feel the same? Did you have that same reaction? Because I wasn't able to watch it like when it came to Broward or Miami-Dade. I wasn't able to watch it at any of the theaters. So I would love to see how different it is, if it is any different. Okay. But that's pretty much what I have planned for the weekend. It's just getting Anon stuff done. Because Anon is, especially how things are going, is gonna be my breadwinning dough right now. So I gotta really stay focused and get things done. I might need to drop Kellen and have him spend time with his cousin Adam, because Adam is turning 11 this year. He's really responsible. I think I'm gonna venture out and be like, yeah, you spend the day with Adam for a couple of hours until I can get things done. All right, guys, we're gonna continue on our walk. You'll see some shots. Again, I'll try to take you on the way, but I just don't want you to be seeing where I live and all that stuff. You know, can't have people stalking me. Have people stalking baby. So I'll do a couple of shots. All right, guys. Oh, I guess he wants to say bye. You want to say bye? I think he has a boogie. I'll clean that when I get home. Shaky can't. Yeah, he's like, what was that all about?
Yeah, he's trying to wake up. Like, he literally fell asleep halfway through the walk, and now he's trying to wake up. Go back to sleep, little one. I'm not going inside till you're sleeping. All right, I'm really sweaty, but I'm gonna go inside soon, as long as he falls asleep. But yeah, it was a good walk. It's a nice, cool evening. We've been having a lot of really hot evenings, mornings, all days, right? We've been breaking records in South Florida, so I'm glad we are cooling off, at least for a couple of days, as long as we cool off. So I'm gonna head in. I'm gonna shower as long as he's sleeping. I'm probably not gonna even take him out of the stroller. I'm gonna probably leave him in the stroller, lock the stroller, leave him in there until I can shower. And then I'm going to bathe him because I need to start putting him on a night routine. So I'm going to bathe him and, kind of settle him down. Even though I'm technically waking him up to put him back to sleep. But mommies out there understand, giving them a routine that they stay sleeping throughout the night is important. But he's going to wake up anyways to eat soon. So he's literally moving around like, hey, we're not moving anymore. So like I said, I need to run inside and take a shower, so then I can shower him or bathe him and then feed him and then maybe even get some work done. Fingers crossed. All right, guys. Yeah, fingers crossed. Tonight's gonna be a good night.
Okay, so I'm having one of those low moments. Those, like, Dan and I coined them as like single parent moments, because we're like living two like parallel lives right now, being that we only get 2 nights off in a month. So it's hard, because it's like you want to be able to like relax at home, watch a movie. Like I said, it's Friday and I am watching Property Brothers. And it's not like Dan and I are always like attached to each other when we're home, but we do spend a lot of time together. We do talk a lot. We we have more than one love language, but like a love language that we both share is quality time. So it's hard, this is very trying for us. This new schedule is trying for us, but something that we do for the family and that we're doing for us, like that we're doing because we have to do. But it's hard, like it's tiring. Like Kellen wants to play and you're tired and you want to be able to give everything to him, but you also kind of need like a break. And if you are by yourself, you have no one to kind of like tap you out, like, okay, I need a break. So it is very like single parent-esque. So to the single parents out there, more power to you. And how do you do it? Because this is difficult. But like I said, it's one of those like low moments that I'm having. Yeah. It's a struggle. And I know we're going to make it happen, but this is just kind of like, again, one of those like you need to make a change, like it's one of those alarming, like those reality checks that like, I know, like, like we, when you're in it, you feel like, oh, you're the only one experiencing this. But, there's other nurses out there or other healthcare workers that both of you are kind of like working opposite schedules. Like, we know we're not the only ones out there, but that doesn't negate the fact that it's difficult. Like, yeah, other people make it work, but we're making it work. It doesn't matter. It's still difficult. So, when you're going through it, don't allow other people to like make you feel like a way about like the emotion of feeling like lonely and feeling like, yeah, I'm in a partnership, but we are just like splitting time until we get the one day off, and then the one day off is like, you know, like you end up sleeping the whole day because you're like, oh, we're like together, but we don't really get to like sit down and talk. So yeah, this is the day to day. And baby is like, get off the phone, I want to watch my conticos. Okay, yeah, it's another episode of conticos before he falls asleep.
Love, I think it's one of a kind. There's something special about your love. I want it all the time.